Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining me. This is Crafting with Emily, and I am Emily. I have a finish to show you. I have never posted a finish or a post review on my channel before. I have finished diamond paintings with you guys, but I felt each time that I sort of discussed how I felt about them in other videos, or my feelings about them had already been sort of covered by other creators. But this painting that I just finished is a relatively new painting, so from a new company, so I wanted to share this with you. You can see her behind me. If you have been following my channel for a while, you've seen me working on her. This is Cozy Morning Coffee from Lynn Diamond Paintings. I'm going to bring her over here. She's not going to stay on the door forever. I'm going to bring her over and set her on the table so we can get a good look at her. I'm so pleased with how she turned out. Spoiler alert, I'm so pleased with how she turned out. So pleased with the quality of everything. Highly recommend picking up a painting from Lynn herself. It was an incredible experience, start to finish. Loved it so much. So let me grab the painting so you guys can get a closer look. All right, here she is in all of her glory. So this, like I said, is Cozy Morning Coffee. This is a 60 by 81 centimeters, or about 23.5 by 32 inches, if you prefer that measurement. I selected square drills for this canvas, and the grid is nearly perfect. You can see a little bit of gapping here in her computer. This is my fault. This is a multi-placing issue where I didn't straighten them out quite carefully enough. But this grid is nearly perfect. This was my first experience with this much 310. So this black drill in here. Hi, Tulip. So this is my first experience with so much 310, and I actually ended up reaching out to Lynn Diamond Paintings to ask about the 310 because I was having a little bit of a hard time with some of the spots, getting everything to fit. And so they had a very quick response, and actually I spoke with Hannah herself. I was pretty starstruck. So the customer service response was so fast, and they were so kind and so sweet, and we talked for a little while about some different options and things, and she had a solution for me, and it ended up that it was partially me and partially, just the nature of 310s is that they are often a little larger than other ones, and because this grid is so perfect, I was struggling a little bit, but I ended up mixing between the different bags that I had, and it ended up working out just perfectly. So you can see, I mean, it's turned out so nicely. So I did want to talk about the drill quality and quantity. So I had so much left over. So this is the drill that's the Majora's Tulip is having a little meltdown. This is the drill that was in her laptop. I had a whole vial left of this. As far as the 310, I had a whole vial left of the 310 along with an entire bag of 310 left over. So plenty of drills left. I was thrilled with the quality of these. It's going to be really hard for me to show you on camera. If you're familiar with Tulip, I gave her a paper bag earlier, which she hasn't been interested in for hours, but now she wants to make noise with it. So if you're familiar with square drills, you'll understand that sometimes square drills can be kind of flat and short. These are tall and sort of plush almost. And you can see that they ended up being so sparkly. It's late in the day here, so maybe it's not showing up and I'm sort of standing in front of the light source, so maybe if I stand to the side, But for a square drill painting, this was so sparkly. So I was just thrilled with the quality of the kit. And then, like I said, I reached out to their customer service. I got an incredible quick response, very kind response. They had great solutions for me, which I didn't end up taking them up on because I came up with some solutions on my own that were just sort of like switching up my technique a little bit. Like I said, I hadn't really worked with this much 310 before, so part of it was just a learning curve sort of thing, and especially in, square drills. So she was so cute. I can't wait to purchase another one from Hannah Lynn's personal collection. I have some of hers from Dreamer Designs as well, and I'm going to start one of those soon, I think. I know there are some people who are adding some enhancements to this kit. I didn't add any drills. I completed it exactly as it was charted. I know that some of the canvases that Hannah is offering on her website are being charted with special drills, ABs, and shimmer drills and things like that. So check out her website. I'll link it below in the video description so you can see that. And yeah, I'm really thrilled with how this turned out. It's so cute. And I'm excited to get it put up on the wall. Let me give you one last look at sweet kitty here. He turned out so cute. I also really loved this little rose pillow. I mean, all of it turned out really cute, but this was a secret favorite, this little rose pillow. And of course the kitty was adorable. So yeah, I love this so much. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If this was helpful, I hope this was helpful for you. And I hope you guys take a look at Hannah's website and see if you see something that you would like as well. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.